Previously on Resurrection.
Gary, stop. Stay. Hold on, Rachel.
This is Jenny, her mom and dad. They're like me.
Is she here?
Mom? These people coming back. They're just turning the world upside down.
Ishigami, you there?
Oh my God.
What is it?
Rachel. How is this possible?
I still feel the same. I think the baby's all right.
Hello. Any idea how many we're dealing with? I'm getting dozens of calls at the station. I saw 5 or 6 myself. There was a colleague of mine at the church. More return are gathering there. How many? I don't know. It sounded like a couple dozen. I have to go.
I'll go too.
Are you tired? Janine's still at her sister's. You can nap at my house.
I don't want to be alone.
Between the calls you're getting and the ones at the church, we could be talking 100. More if they keep coming.
You're so young. You're so pretty. How long have you been here? I came back about a week ago. I woke up a few towns over, and then I just came here. But I want you to know that I went to see you a few days ago. I waited outside your house. I watched you. Why didn't you come up to me? And why didn't you talk to me? Maggie, I knew that if I approached you, I'd have to see Fred. And I couldn't do that. I couldn't. Why? Why? Because of that man? Because of Sam Catlin? Maggie. Who is he to you? Who? Some fling? I was just a baby. You had just had me. What kind of mother does that? What kind of person does that? It's not that simple. Why? Why not? Why? What the hell is so complicated? You had a family. You had responsibilities. You don't know me. You don't know how cruel Fred could be. Stop saying Fred. You were talking about my father. I know. But you weren't there. You don't know how dark he could get. Oh, you're so wrong. You have no idea how much he loves you. Don't. You need to talk to him. You need to tell him that you're back and that you're with Sam. Tell him. Or I will.
We'd seen bad rains before, but nothing like that.
My mama said she once saw the waters rise full up above the sawmill doors.
Maybe. Anyhow, we knew we had to get out quick. Those flats next to Pine Creek flood fast.
That's where they used to house the sawmill workers.
Actually, I was a carpenter at the factory. Your grandfather housed some of us there, too.
I didn't know that.
Even as that cold water rushed over us, I held on tight. But I wasn't strong enough. The last thing I saw before I went under was my babies in the water.
Babies?
You see, that's the other reason we were out there in the woods. We were looking for Robert, our baby boy. He didn't come back with us.
Well, maybe he came back somewhere else.
My brother's the sheriff. I'll notify him. He'll keep a lookout.
Tell him Robert has a birthmark on the back of his neck. It looks like a crescent.
I'll tell him.
We appreciate all your help.
Okay, Sheriff. No, I just got to the church. Yeah, I'll keep you updated. All right. If you could each fill in one of these sign-in sheets with your name, it'll help us try to find your families, okay?
And we've also called the grill to get you some food. I know you've all had a long journey, to say the least.
Mr. Bellamy, they just keep showing up. I mean, they're all starving. They need somewhere to stay. Most of them don't have family or friends in Arcadia anymore. That's why they're all coming to the church. Great. I knew this was coming. Helen, I didn't invite this. These people need help.
Eva?
Hello.
Tony,
Anybody ever tell you you shouldn't call your boss at 2 a.m.?
there are hundreds of them now.
What?
The return. They've been coming back all night. There's no keeping the lid on this anymore. These people need help. Food, shelter,
Mike,
humanitarian.
That's not even in our purview. This is way
I
beyond...
know, but you can make some calls. Look, we gotta get out ahead of this thing. We need humanitarian aid, but no guns. This can go one or two ways, Tony. Let's make sure it goes the right way.
Fred?
Just give me a look. You're exactly as I remembered you. So beautiful.
This isn't what you think.
I know. I know about Sam. And it's okay. It's okay. I know that I made mistakes, and I know that he was there when you needed him, and I'm so sorry.
No, it doesn't
I know
matter
that you
anymore.
were unhappy,
It's
but
too
we
late
have
for
another
that.
chance. I love you.
No,
Please.
no. You're not hearing me. You're not listening. I can't do this anymore. I've made up my mind. It's over, Fred. When I came back, it was clearer than ever. I've been staying with Sam for the past week. Ever since I got back. I went straight to him. Maggie found me. I know that I should have come to see you as soon as I got back, and I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for not being stronger.
Okay. It was a long time ago. You made your choice. I have to accept it.
Thank you.
Excuse me. Dr. Langston,
Hi.
did you get my messages? I've been trying to reach you all night.
Yeah, I know. I was exhausted and I fell asleep early. This is unbelievable.
How many are there?
We've counted over 75. With the calls coming into the sheriff's station and the ones still showing up, I'm guessing there's going to be a lot more by the end of the day.
Where are they coming from?
Good question. That proximity theory of yours not exactly holding up. People are returning from as far back as the early 1900s, and most popped up in neighboring counties and states.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time that I overthought something.
Where will they all stay?
I contacted my boss at ICE. She's making some calls to some other agencies at DHS. Hopefully, we'll get some support soon.
You asked the federal government for help?
I didn't feel like I had much of a choice. I'm trying to help people find relatives, and we're keeping a paper list of names. Don't need this getting out online.
Well, looks like you could use some help.
I've been wanting to hear the story since I got here. Thank you. Dr. That question after this to help. Makes sense for helping out.
What the heck is that?
Which one of you is Agent J. Martin Bellamy?
I am.
Tony Willis sent me. I understand there's some people around here could use some help.
Dad. Hey.
I saw her. It was good. We had a good conversation. Finally got some closure on some things. I told her I respect her decision.
Dad.
Okay. Okay.
Colonel Stone?
Thank you, Sergeant.
Excuse me, Fred Langston, Arcadia County Sheriff. Agent Bellamy wanted us to coordinate our efforts.
That's right. You did. Good to meet you. I'll tell you what, you got yourself a beautiful town here. Reminds me of a different era. Simpler one.
We do our best to keep it simple. Colonel Stone, what exactly have you been told about the situation here?
Not much. There was a storm, some flooding. Left a bunch of folks without power.
I'm afraid Agent Bellamy has left out a few details.
Really? Like what?
You see that woman over there? Red dress, pretty brown hair.
Uh-huh.
I want to show you something. They don't die, Colonel. And they're dangerous. One's already committed a murder and attempted another. And the worst part is, people think these are their loved ones returned. But they're not. They're deceiving us.
What do you propose we do?
I propose that we protect the living instead of the dead.
Hello?
Hello, this is the Arcadia County Sheriff's Department with an important message. If you've had a loved one returned to you, please bring him or her to the Thornton High School gym between noon and 4 p.m. There, your loved one will receive a temporary ID, a flu shot, and an information packet on what they can expect moving forward. Thank you.
Sheriff, what is this I'm hearing about a robocall sending people to the gym?
It's standard protocol. The gym's designated as the official center for disaster relief.
Why didn't I know about this?
You asked me to coordinate relief efforts with Colonel Stone. I didn't realize you needed every detail.
Next time, keep me in the loop.
Will do.
Hey, I heard we're moving to the high school gym.
Yeah, I just started myself.
Mind if I ride with you?
Sure. You wanted to talk?
Yeah. I guess I did. My mother's back. Thing is, she's been back for a week.
She came to see you?
No. No, because she's staying with that man.
I'm sorry.
Well, I told her that she had to face my dad.
How do you take that?
How did he say he took it, or how did he really take it? There's this empty part of me. It's always been there. I filled it with schoolwork and ambition, but deep down I knew it could never be filled because she was gone, and now impossibly she's back. And I only feel more empty.
You can put that right there. Yeah, then instead of a possum, it'll be a cat. What's a possum? It's delicious. Mama, look what Jacob made for me.
Jacob?
What's wrong, buddy?
All those people, they're like me. Right?
Yes.
I don't think people are gonna like that.
Hey, now, you listen to me. This has been a hard week, Jacob. To say the least. But I'm gonna make you two promises right now that I will never, ever break. One, we will always be together. And two, I will always keep you safe. Okay? All right, come on, let's go, buddy.
All returnees, please join the line so we can check you in. I need your attention, please. All questions will be answered once you're inside the building. Don't stop the talk. Let's keep moving.
You coming?
I'll meet you inside. I'm gonna go talk to the license.
All your questions will be answered inside. Keep moving.
Mr. and Mrs. Langston.
Marty!
Hey, buddy. Listen, you guys don't need to be here. We already have all of Jacob's information. We can make him an ID some other time. So you don't have to wait online here.
Are you sure? Message from Fred's office.
Absolutely. I'll handle it. You guys go home and enjoy the day.
But what about Jenny?
We came with a family who returned. Thompson's, that African-American couple over there. They stayed with us last night.
How about I'll bring them back to your house after they're done here?
All right, if you say so. Come on, Jacob. We'll meet them back at the house.
Tell Jenny not to forget her possum.
I will. Mr. and Mrs. Thompson, I'm Agent Bellamy, a friend of the Langsons. Can I talk to you outside for a moment? Gonzalez.
Excuse me, Agent Bellamy. Are they returned?
Yeah.
If you wouldn't mind, we'd like all returned to stay inside for now. There's an announcement coming up soon.
Oh, okay. We're just headed out to get some fresh air. We'll be right
No,
back.
there really isn't time. The announcement is just about to start.
I get it, Deputy. We'll just be a minute.
Sorry, Agent Bellamy, but I got my orders.
Orders?
No return can leave the gym. No exceptions. If you got a problem with it, you have to talk to Sheriff Langston.
Hey, so what are you saying?
This is a trap. The deputies have been ordered to keep all the return in this gym.
Ordered? Whose orders? My father's? Why would he do that?
You know why. Look, I ignored my gut once before and I lost someone because of it. Not this time.
Okay. I'm calling him.
You think that's a good idea?
That's weird, no reception.
I got nothing either. What's going on? Tom, you got a cell? Yeah. Have a signal? No, I don't. I mean, they cut our phones off. Who? We gotta get these people out of here. Okay, Rachel.
If you're right,
What?
the list. All the information about the return is in here. My mother's name's on that list.
Stay here. Find it. I'm going to the license.
The phones are out. This could be serious. Be careful.
How many are in there now?
By rough head count, I'd say north of 250, but the line's trickling outside. Might not be many more.
Okay, good. Colonel Stone should be here soon with reinforcements. What the hell is that? No. Come with me! Come on! Hey! Hey, it's okay! Come on! Hey! There's no fire! It's okay, there's no fire! Hey, there's no fire! It's okay, go back inside, there's no fire! Close the damn doors! There's no damn fire! How do you know there isn't a fire, sir? Because you're letting them go free! Can't you see they're escaping? Go, get them! Escaping? You said we were keeping them inside to protect them. Just never mind that. Just go round them up now. Just go do it. I'm not going anywhere. My kid's sister's in there. What did you just say to me? Are you disobeying an order? You're damn right I am. Then give me your badge now. Fine by me. You're fired. We're gonna need more men.
What is it?
Oh, looks like Carl. Parked in our driveway for some reason.
Well, maybe Fred sent him over for extra protection.
Yeah.
Great, that should be everything. Thank you so much.
Eric,
Yeah.
do we have all their names?
Yeah, I think that was the last one of the ones that are still left inside of it.
We need to destroy that list. If my father gets it, he'll be able to identify all these people. Without it, they have a chance to pass.
If we lose track of the return, then it will become nearly impossible to continue to study them.
I know. And I know what that could mean for your disease. But Eric, you've talked to these people. You've heard their stories. Do you really think they deserve to be treated like lab rats?
Rip it up. Get out.
Why?
We're rounding them up.
What if they don't want to come?
You said it yourself. They're not human. Come on, let's go. Carl, you there?
I'm outside Henry's house. They're still inside.
Okay, good. Whatever you do, don't let them leave. I'll head over soon.
Hand me the radio.
Keys. Get in the back.
Jacob's in danger.
What?
It's Fred. He locked up a bunch of the return in the gym. That's why I wanted you guys not to go in there.
Wait a minute, what's going on? What are you talking about?
Barbara's returned. She didn't go back to Fred.
Oh, no.
I don't know what he's planning on doing, but you guys need to leave now.
Where will we go?
Anywhere. You just need to go.
No. I'm not a young guy. What if we have to run? What if we get stopped?
You at least have to try. Take Jacob and get out of
I
here.
don't think this is a good idea, Marty. We don't know what's out there, what they're gonna do.
You have to try.
No. You have to go.
What?
They'll be looking for us. But you are the government. They won't stop you.
Yeah, she's right. You have to take him. And you have to protect him for as long as it takes.
Dad? What's going on?
Come on down here, Jacob. Come here, buddy. Hey, listen. You're gonna have to go away with Agent Bellamy. Well,
Go where?
well, you're just gonna leave town for a little while.
No, Dad.
We can't go with you.
No.
Jacob, listen. Listen to me, damn it! Okay. You're right. I have to break my promise to you. I have to break my first promise to keep my second. You have to go with Marty. That's the only way that we can keep you safe. Okay, you understand? Hey, that's my boy, huh? There you are.
We're gonna see each other again very soon.
Where'd you park? Inside. Okay, good. We'll go out the back so Carl won't see that you've left. Take the old fire road from the factory. Remember how to get there, Jacob? It leads out of town. Nobody will think to look for you there. Come on. Do what you have to do. Come on. Come on. Hop in the back. Stay down. Get him out of there. Wait there. You understand? I promised Colonel Stone that we'd round them all up. How would it look if I made an exception for you? Look, it's not like they plan to harm them. They're just gonna take them to a camp or something. I'm sure you'll be able to visit them. Henry, I'm sorry to tell you this, but it's not Jacob. I know you think it is, but it isn't. And it's better that you know that now than later. Someday, you'll thank me for this. Everything the old man said about you was right. Thank you. Search the house. Go on.
Sheriff.
Yeah, Gonzalez, what is it?
I think you better head back to the jail.
Why? What's going on? Gonzalez. Deputy, what's going on?
Estimate 60 to 80 have escaped. Aside from what they're wearing, it's impossible to tell them from the regular folk.
We'll get them. Colonel Stone, you made a mistake. Those are my men tied up over there.
It's all right. We'll sort it out later.
I'm sorry, later? When are you taking your return away?
We're not. Keeping them here. They're under quarantine. The whole town.
No, wait a second. I never agreed to that. You said you were taking them to a
Plans
camp.
change, Sheriff.
Discussing the perimeter. Pretty sad.
Dr. Langston didn't mean to suggest that she's not going to comply with
Yes, I am. As a matter of fact, that is exactly what I'm saying. I do not have to give anything over to you or any other government entity here. You can't make me do that.
Dr. Langston, I'm going to ask you to put your hands behind your back.
What?
Maggie? What's going on?
Ma'am, this is none of your concern.
That's my daughter.
Stand down. Stand down.
Hey, take your hands off her.
I'll fix this.
Haven't you done enough?
What if they would have hurt us, Mama?
Pastor Tom says they're friendly folks.
Tom.
Hi, Kimberly. These people need help.
Come in.
Can I sit up now?
Yeah, you can. We're in the clear. You know what I could use right now? A milkshake with chocolate chip ice cream. Doesn't that sound good?
No. Mint chip.
Mint. Okay. I think I can get into that.
What's that?
Stay in the car.
How many are there?
I thought I told you to stay in the car.